What is your favorite movie? That movie that you'll never forget. The one that moved you so much because it felt very real. Now think of your favorite actor. The one who plays his character almost perfectly. When their line reads that they should cry, they cry and make it look genuine. When their line reads that they should laugh, they laugh so hard it looks so authentic. These actors are humans, and that ability is not unique only to them, but is in every single human being on earth. Even more concerning is that there are some people just among you with whom you interact with every day who could perform better than your favorite actor. They just haven't had the opportunity to be in a movie, but they don't need a movie in order to perform. And while not all of us can do it as well as the best actors can, at least to some extent we can do it. I'm talking about the ability to pretend. This should concern you. When you decide to seriously improve your life, you are going to interact with a lot of niches. I have explored many niches: fitness, nutrition, photography, videography, finance, and so on. Some of the content creators of these niches had something they were selling, and I have bought some of them. And let me say, most of the courses and products I have bought have really transformed my life. However, there were some, and I'm not going to mention names, that did not help at all. The value I gave in terms of my money did not match whatever it was I got from them. It was just a scam. From this experience, I have sought to find a way to never be scammed again, and I think I found something. How many times have we seen fitness influencers teaching people how to get fit online, selling fitness programs and cookbooks? All this time, they claim to be natural. Then later, they get exposed to be on steroids. How many times have we seen social media influencers post online driving luxury cars, traveling to expensive places, then later get declared bankrupt or get exposed as scammers? All that time, they have been deceiving people, selling them courses on how to get rich, making money by teaching people how to make money. Now, here's a solution. Of course, it is not perfect, but it has helped me to some degree identify real genuine content creators from fake content creators who are just scammers. If you also have another effective way to solve this problem, you can also write down your solution in the comments. So I came to discover that in every field of life, there are principles. These principles never change. They are always true. These are facts of the world. For example, when you jump up, you'll always come down. That is a principle of gravity. If you do not know this principle, I will make a YouTube video teaching you how to jump to the sky and sell you a course about it, and you will buy it. In every aspect of life mentioned in the topic, there are principles that govern it, be it money, fitness, or even relationships. There are principles that never change about these topics. So this is how you never get scammed. If you are interested in a topic, say making money, first, do you know the principles of money? Because if you don't know, you will get scammed. Identify the principles. One of the principles from the top of my head is, in order to make money, you need to provide value. Money always follows value. So if someone is teaching you how to make money and contradicts this principle, then most probably they are trying to scam you. Examine what anyone teaches you versus the principles of that topic. A group of the early church called the Bereans practice what I'm telling you. Whenever anyone preached to them, even if it was Apostle Paul, they always later compared what they were taught to what the scripture says. You could never scam them. And the Bible called them noble for doing this. But today, people are even getting scammed by the church. They accept what every preacher says as true. When you get to the point of learning something and even buying a course about it, it means that you are interested in it. So at the very least, familiarize yourself with the principles of that topic. Use the principles to compare what they are teaching or telling you about. Do this one thing to avoid getting scammed. We are in the social media age. Anyone with a smartphone and internet can be a teacher. People now know social media can make them lots of money. People driven by money will say anything and sell you anything online. So be very careful.